What is the power?
What this power is, I cannot say. All I know is that it exists. Alexander Graham Bell, 19th century inventor of the telephone.
Life is simple. Your life is made up of only two kinds of things, positive things and negative things. Each area of your life, whether it's your health, money, relationships, work, or happiness, is either positive or negative to you. You have plenty of money or you lack money. You are brimming with health or you lack health. Your relationships are happy or difficult. Your work is exciting and successful or dissatisfying and unsuccessful. You are filled with happiness or you don't feel good a lot of the time. You have good years or bad years, good times or bad times, good days or bad days. If you have more negative things than positive things in your life, then something is very wrong and you know it. You see other people who are happy and fulfilled and whose lives are full of great things, and something tells you that you deserve all that too. And you're right, you do deserve a life overflowing with good things. Most people who have a great life don't realize exactly what it was that they did to get it. But they did do something. They used the power that is the cause of everything good in life. Without exception, every person who has a great life used love to achieve it. The power to have all the positive and good things in life is love. Love has been talked about and written about since the beginning of time, in every religion and by every great thinker, philosopher, prophet and leader. But many of us have not truly understood their wise words. Even though their teachings were specifically for people in their time, their one truth and message to the world is still the same today. Love, because when you love, you are using the greatest power in the universe.
The force of love.
Love is an element which, though physically unseen, is as real as air or water. It is an acting, living, moving force. It moves in waves and currents like those of the ocean. Francis Mulford, 19th century New Thought author.
The kind of love that the greatest thinkers and saviors of the world talked about is very different from what most people understand love to be. It is much more than loving your family, friends, and favorite things, because love is not just a feeling. Love is a positive force. Love is not weak, feeble, or soft. Love is the positive force of life. Love is the cause of everything positive and good. There are not 100 different positive forces in life. There is only one. Nature's great powers, like gravity and electromagnetism, are invisible to our senses, but their power is indisputable. Likewise, the force of love is invisible to us, but its power is in fact far greater than any of nature's powers. The evidence of its power can be seen everywhere in the world. Without love, there is no life. Take a moment to think about it. What would the world be without love? Well, first of all, you wouldn't even exist. Without love, you couldn't have been born. None of your family and friends would have been born either. In fact, there wouldn't be a single human being on the planet. If the force of love ceased today, the entire human race would decrease and eventually die out. Every single invention, discovery, and human creation came from the love in a human heart. If it were not for the love of the Wright brothers, we could not fly in an airplane. If it were not for the love of scientists, inventors, and discoverers, we would not have electricity, heating, or light. Nor would we be able to drive a car or use a phone, appliance, or any of the technology that makes life easier and more comfortable. Without the love of architects and builders, there would be no homes, buildings, or cities. Without love, there would be no medicines, doctors, or emergency facilities, no teachers, schools, or education. There would be no books, no paintings, and no music, because all of these things are created from the positive force of love. Take a look around you right now. Whatever you see that is a human creation would not be there without love.
Take away love, and our earth is a tomb. Robert Browning, 19th century poet.
Love is the force that moves you.
Everything you want to be, do, or have comes from love. Without love, you wouldn't move. There would be no positive force to propel you to get up in the morning, to work, play, dance, talk, learn, listen to music, or do anything at all. You'd be like a stone statue. It's the positive force of love that inspires you to move and gives you the desire to be, do, or have anything. The positive force of love can create anything good, increase the good things, and change anything negative in your life. You have the power over your health, your wealth, your career, your relationships, and every area of your life. And that power, love, is inside you. But if you have the power over your life, and that power is inside you, why isn't your life amazing? Why isn't every area of your life magnificent? Why don't you have everything you want? Why haven't you been able to do everything you want to do? Why aren't you filled with joy every day? The answer is because you have a choice. You have a choice whether to love and harness the positive force or not. And whether you realize it or not, every day of your life, every moment of your life, you have been making this choice. Without exception, every single time you experienced something good in your life, you loved and harnessed love's positive force. And every single time you experienced something not good, you didn't love, and the result was negativity. Love is the cause of all the good things in your life, and a lack of love is the cause of all the negative things and all the pain and suffering. Tragically, a lack of knowledge and understanding of the power of love is clear in people's lives across the planet today and in the entire history of humanity.
Love is the most powerful and still most unknown energy in the world. Pierre Teilhard de Chardin, 20th century priest and philosopher.
Now you are receiving the knowledge of the one and only power to all the good things in life, and you will be able to use it to change your entire life. But first, you must understand exactly how love works.
The law of love.
The universe is governed by natural laws. We can fly in an airplane because aviation works in harmony with natural laws. The laws of physics didn't change for us to be able to fly, but we found a way to work in accordance with the natural laws, and by doing so we can fly. Just as laws of physics govern aviation, electricity and gravity, there is a law that governs love. To harness the positive force of love and change your life, you must understand its law, the most powerful law in the universe, the law of attraction. From the greatest to the smallest, the law of attraction is what holds every star in the universe and forms every atom and molecule. The force of attraction of the sun holds the planets in our solar system, keeping them from hurtling into space. The force of attraction in gravity holds you and every person, animal, plant and mineral on Earth. The force of attraction can be seen in all of nature, from a flower attracting bees or a seed attracting nutrients from the soil, to every living creature being attracted to its own species. The force of attraction operates through all the animals on the earth, fish in the sea and birds in the sky, leading them to multiply and form herds, schools and flocks. The force of attraction holds together the cells of your body, the materials of your house and the furniture you sit on, and it holds your car to the road and the water in your glass. Every object you use is held together by the force of attraction. Attraction is the force that draws people to other people. It draws people to form cities and nations, groups, clubs and societies where they share common interests. It is the force that pulls one person to science and another to cooking. It pulls people to various sports or to different styles of music, to certain animals and pets. Attraction is the force that draws you to your favourite things and places, and it's the force that draws you to your friends and the people you love.
The attractive force of love.
So what is the force of attraction? The force of attraction is the force of love. Attraction is love. When you feel an attraction to your favourite food, you're feeling love for that food. Without attraction, you wouldn't feel anything. All food would be the same to you. You wouldn't know what you love or what you don't love, because you wouldn't be attracted to anything. You wouldn't be attracted to another person, a particular city, house, car, sport, job, music, clothes, or anything, because it's through the force of attraction that you feel love.
The law of attraction or the law of love. They are one and the same. Charles Haanel, early 20th century New Thought author.
The law of attraction is the law of love, and it is the all-powerful law that keeps everything in harmony from countless galaxies to atoms. It is operating in everything and through everything in the universe, and it is the law that is operating in your life. In universal terms, the law of attraction says, like attracts like. What that means in simple terms for your life is, what you give out, you receive back. Whatever you give out in life is what you receive back in life. Whatever you give by the law of attraction is exactly what you attract back to yourself.
To every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Isaac Newton, 17th century mathematician and physicist.